Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday. I always have notifications up when that happens. The 17th of May, I think. And our playfield cam
It's frozen.
is once again frozen.
That's what it does.
But we're working on it. Hey, there we go, Alan. And we're playing our CGC games today. We got our Monster Bosch LE, and our Attack from Mars LE.
Our Attack from Mars.
Yeah, and so we're going to be playing that today. We got all the names up in the corner there in order of who's going to be playing. Kelly is not here currently. She may show up later. She may not. Who knows? But I've put her on there anyway. So we're going to do a game with Leon, Dennis, Preston, and then we're going to do a separate game, Alan and Jenna, and that's pretty much it. That's going to be the whole thing, and we're just going to get started.
That's crazy.
Whenever you're ready, head on over there. Good things are going to happen.
And hopefully next week, we'll have trivia.
Yeah. I'm going to move the D&D camera just a bit.
Okay.
Because it's reflecting the extremes in there, so I'm just going to angle it more up. So you can go ahead and play if you want.
And I do want. Skill shot, y'all scared?
A little bit. I don't know if we can catch you after you made a skill shot.
There we go. No extreme reflection. Much better. So hey, if you're typing in chat, we can't see you. I did reset the chat, but sometimes it decides it doesn't want to show us anything. So you're either out there or you're not, but
Yep.
What y'all sipping on?
whatever.
He's drinking scotch, and I have some spiced rum.
Wow.
Yes.
Spice rum, huh?
Yeah. It was Sailor Jerry, I think. Stop ignoring me. Flipper Snapper, what's up, man? How's it going?
Who are y'all talking to? I don't see anybody.
Drinking Lagavulin 16.
Ah, there you go.
So that's my.
Oh, young flipper snapper.
Jen says hi.
Did you see that Lazarus?
I sure did. I
did
also
not
saw
know
that
that.
drain. All right, let's do this.
It's a fancy little cup, so it helps with breathe.
Remember who I be? I don't know. Is that Tracy that changed her name?
Yes.
Is she Flipper Snapper?
Tracy.
Yes, she is.
I remember.
Good job, Alan.
Keep freaking me out with that. I don't like it yet.
Oh, young Flipper Snapper.
Oh, that should have counted as a loop, and you know it.
It's a super loop. Loopin' supers.
See, that would be a good name for a kids pinball league, the Flipper Snappers.
That's not bad. I can go for that.
The young Flipper Snappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Back in my day, we didn't have flippers.
We had to move the machine ourselves.
Name the machine that quote came from. Back in my day, we didn't have flippers.
That comes from a pinball
That
machine?
comes from a pinball machine.
Wow.
That's a great trivia question.
Yeah, you should have saved that for trivia.
If only we had a whole series of trivia questions that we could ask stuff like that with.
I thought about doing a call out, and I always thought it would be funny for me, of all people, to do the call out like,
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
no,
Damn. All right.
Back to the Future.
no. What's up, Insomniac?
It's not Time Machine.
Huh? No, it's not.
I said Time Machine, and I said it's not Time Machine.
No.
I know what it is.
Back in my
do?
day, we didn't have flippers.
Oh, Simpsons.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
It's gotta be
Oh.
Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah.
Is that? What is that? I thought that was a hot dog dipped in chocolate.
The Mummy. He does sound like the Mummy on this game, doesn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what was the question?
The question is, what quote did "Back in my day, they didn't have flippers" come from? It's at our house, Jenna. Simpsons, you got it. Tracy's saying it's from this game. I don't think he says when the mummy is being entombed. He says, "Back in my day, we didn't have flippers." I know the grandpa says it from The Simpsons. I didn't know that they did it in the Mummy.
I also don't know that.
This one,
This
the one
one.
we're playing.
Apparently the mummy says it every once in a while.
Wow. Says Leon from off camera, but wow, I had no idea.
That's crazy. I've never heard that.
Me either.
Sorry, I had some peach pie. I don't want to let it go to waste.
He says, back in my day.
You knew what was going to happen and you did that,
I
didn't you?
did.
Wow.
Oh, he says back in my day,
I
but
mean, decent once in a while.
I've
oh,
never
I
seen
guess
it
maybe
do that
it is.
before.
Huh? Okay.
What does he say after
I
back
shot
in
the
my
right
day?
ramp, and it flew off into the pops.
Oh. Oh yeah, it can come out the side there.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen it do that. You ever seen it do that before?
When we first got it, I thought it was going to be a problem because it happened to me a fair amount.
No.
But it hasn't happened recently. Oh my god, I cannot hit the ramps for anything.
Also have that one.
I tell you, my goal now is to try to complete Mummy in this game just to try to hear him say back in my day.
Oh, get up there! No, that's.
I'm gonna be listening for it now.
Yep.
Mummy's the
Oh,
pops.
that,
isn't it?
that went up there.
Yes.
Give me the count it.
I think they made him.
Ah, okay.
The Mummy, in my opinion, should be the
I got this coming
Lanes,
wrong.
and Wolfman, who is the drummer, should be the pop bumpers.
Where's the code, Williams?
That does make sense.
Yeah, it does.
And every time it's in the drum and the pops, it could be. Yeah, it'd be really cool. What did they mess up? Stern should be doing that on these music pins too. The pops should be drums. Well, I guess not because the music is
And
playing
the
song.
spinner could just be riffs.
Yeah. Yeah, on the music pin it wouldn't work because they're playing songs, but well, maybe it could work.
could.
It could still
It
work.
could be, you could build your own song.
Yeah.
You know, you rip the spinner and it's just a riff.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Do it backwards and it's.
Get up in there, ramp!
You do it backwards and it's a tall is not dead.
It's funny you say that, Dennis, because I was talking about
Yeah,
the Muppets
fine.
thing. And there you go.
I gotta get all the ramps again.
There you go. Great minds.
Great minds.
Great minds
think
drink
alike.
alike.
I was saying how in this game they should have reversed the Mummy and the
Oh.
Wolfman so that the drums were the pop bumpers.
Yep, I can see that.
And she was saying how she was talking about a Muppets pin where Animal would be in the pops.
Yeah.
Did you hear it? Yeah.
Oh, good. You got me a coaster. Or somebody did.
I did.
I kept wanting to go get one, and it's way over there. And
It is over there.
Okay, I had everything ready.
You are going to be me, so
It
it's
was
going to
all
be
set
okay.
up. It was all set up.
Why is that TV running?
Oh, back in the day, before we were streaming, we used to put a single camera over the playfield so people in our tournaments could watch people play from out here.
Which could still work, but we used a GoPro, and the GoPro broke, and I don't think we ever got it fixed.
no, I still have the broken GoPro, and I have a new GoPro.
Ah.
What are you gonna do with the broken GoPro? It's still sitting on. It's still sitting on my desk. I was just looking at it today.
No!
So,
right next to my computer monitor.
Yes, Tracy.
Well, if you want to store it up there.
What do you want?
But
Yeah, that would be awesome. Baby! Baby. Oh.
at least one of us is going to use the more.
Double super jackpot.
All right, kiddo, you want me to go first or you to go first?
You.
Me to
Gotta
go?
get the score.
Hang on, Alan.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
32, 4, 18, 5, 20. 32, 4, 18, 5, 20 coming around.
Go ahead.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do too well.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna do too well.
You're not gonna do too well. You heard it here first, folks. Preston is amped tonight. Have I ever not been? Yeah. Yeah, a lot. But here I am, ready to go.
I wouldn't exactly classify me as amped right now.
I don't feel like I'm amped. I just feel like I'm kind of like, just kind of, yeah, I'm having a good night, doing my own thing, you know.
Oh.
I've gotten slightly upset, but that's just the nature of this particular game.
Just a
Pisses
wee
me
bit.
off a little bit sometimes.
Yeah?
Susan, please.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Everyone can see what you're doing.
What?
Huh? Said everyone can see what you're doing.
Oh, well, whatever. Hey. You laugh all you want, kiddo. I'm making
Did you
my.
still
I'm
mark
making. It's,
everything?
You be storming off like Preston. I do that sometimes. I get in my storms every now and
What
then.
am I doing?
It's a calm storm, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I mean, I took the whole microphone in the other room last week.
You did.
Hello.
Ah.
I mean, just looking at me. How are you doing?
Good, good. Well, I've tuned into the stream.
Oh, good, good. Nice to know.
Nice to know.
Nice to know.
There it goes. That was great. How do y'all shake it?
Oh, like a preteen. Yeah, I do that.
Like what?
Like a preteen. At first I was offended, and I was like, oh, it's Tracy. I forget. I forget that it's Tracy. Everything is back to normal. All right, Alan, what's your strategy here? What you trying to do?
I'm
Come on.
trying to start a mode, and then start Frankenstein,
Ah,
and then try not to brick. basically.
okay.
And me alone.
See how well that works.
There's a mode.
Uh-huh.
I
So
may
far,
just-
half
go ahead
of
and
what
finish
he's...
this.
Are you gonna go ahead and finish it?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
No problem.
Bold claim.
Wow, you're gonna finish that without starting Frankenstein?
Yeah.
That's definitely the one I would break Frankenstein into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
do that right
I'm
there.
gonna do it right now. I'm gonna take a nap.
Building a
I'm
house.
gonna take a nap right here. Good night.
You actually have to make the shots to finish it, though.
Look, oh, that's how you finish it. I thought you just build a house. All these bricks.
That's Jack.
I thought we were just building a house.
Move it, Drac.
Start Mummy and say, make him say, back in my day we didn't have jackpots.
On it.
That's all you gotta do. It's your only goal right now.
Watch the family jewels. You want to survive? What the fuck, man? There ain't nothing you can do about that.
Nothing.
Shut up, Jenna.
You're all doing way better than me, so that's all okay.
I don't know. 970 million is pretty. Oh.
She's probably gonna beat me.
What did you have?
It's like 2 million.
Ah. Want people to look at the back of your shirt?
My first ball I thought was a house ball, and then the second one
No.
said no. Hold my beer.
You're just gonna. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna storm out of the room regardless. Ooh, and it's gone.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Sure does.
And the score is
2.34. I have 2.34. She's got 2.33. She will beat me on the plunge.
Yep.
The plunge. Hey, I'm not gonna get one last. That's all I'm trying to. That's all I'm working for. Not for last.
Player cam seems to be blocked by something. Yeah, it was for a bit. Don't know what that was.
Am I not?
Alan was just standing right there. I tried to tell you several times that you were just standing in front of the player cam, but
And not much, Gordon. What's up?
now.
Hey, having a good time.
Where's Kelly? I see her name up there, but no, Kelly herself. Go ahead.
Yep. Kelly, earlier in the week, we got notification that some parents got together and did a senior parade for all the graduating seniors at her high school. So we went and did that earlier. And then the seniors were staying for a special gathering, a socially distanced gathering. And so she may or may not make it by the end of the stream. I don't know. So that's why we didn't do trivia tonight.
And Gordon, I am great. How are you?
Dang.
I know. Our Frankenstein is not very sensitive. A bit of grace period there. Nice.
Or he's in the Mummy now, right?
Yeah. And he used his.
He just said it. Back in my day, we didn't have jackpots.
my day, we didn't have jackpots.
He
Didn't
just
hear
said
that at all.
I heard it.
Oh dang! Boom!
I heard it. Back in my day, we didn't have jackpots.
I'm hanging in there.
You beat me?
No, I'm hanging in there, sir.
Oh, okay. That was ball three.
All three.
Okay, ball three. Ball three. Good. Are you all right, Trace?
Oh, what? Oh, I did the same thing my dad did. Hey,
My Stranger Things is not being very nice today, but other than that,
I got 4.
it has never been nice to me. That being said, I've only played it like
Yeah, I
twice.
was gonna say, I've only played it a handful of times.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yes. It goes Preston, Alan, Leon, Jenna.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, Joel. You're Joel today. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I used to have an original Monster Bash. We sold it to pay for Ghostbusters.
Nice. Good game.
It's a good game.
Did you get a Ghostbusters Premium or LE or a Pro? Ghostbusters is one of the games
No, you're
from
kidding
Stern
me.
that we really think
Wow.
that Premium and LE were the way to go.
Yep, you're up by the way. Premium,
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
No, you're looking down.
I approve. I approve of that switch.
Dude, so good.
Oh, you look at your ears.
I really like Ghostbusters a lot.
Yeah, you got it.
What do I look like?
New code helped a lot. Definitely broke a couple things in my opinion, but I think it helped more than it hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
It helped out the general gameplay a lot.
yeah.
Playfield multipliers are now key.
Yes. Playfield multipliers and gear. That's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're breaking a lot.
I prefer premium on all my games just because I have a special place for stupid bells and whistles I don't really need. I completely understand that. If there's
Yes.
one person that completely understands that, it's me.
Yes, we agree with that.
Yeah.
Although our pocketbook sometimes tells us we better do without.
Yeah. But, and I also feel like there are some games that the gameplay is better without the bells and whistles.
Yes, there are a few out there where that is the case.
Yeah. I feel like Metallica is one of those. I feel like Game of Thrones is one of those.
I agree on both counts.
Yeah.
That the Pro plays better than the Premium or LE on Metallica and Game of Thrones.
Yeah, and Maiden, yeah.
Yeah. Aerosmith comes to mind. I don't find that upper playfield to do much for me either.
Yeah. I disagree on Maiden. I love the premium on that game. It's great. I think it
I do not like the way that lock mechanism slows the ball down on Maiden.
Who's that?
It's one of the ones that's more in the middle ground for me.
Yep.
Ultimately, we decided to go pro on it. We usually try to evaluate. We usually don't let the money. I mean, sometimes money does come into play, but we try to evaluate which game we want, and if we have to wait longer to afford a premium, we wait longer.
You're gonna go back and watch this.
Show us your tails.
Every once in a while, you purchase something based on the price.
Yeah. Metallica was really just the hammer. We
We
want
know.
that giant hammer blocking the view.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
Fixed, don't say
Stop, your eyes are gonna get messed up.
They already are. You want to see a cool trick I can do?
Sure.
Black Knight, I think I would.
Yeah.
Gosh, I think I would want that upper playfield.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to have. The new code made the upper playfield more important on Black Knight.
Oh yeah.
That is just it's a whole series of games that had upper playfield. It just seems weird not to have one on it.
Yeah.
I gotta go play.
I agree with that.
Ah, sorry.
I think the Black Knight upper playfield is
The new
great.
code
because
made it so much better.
You're off
At first, it
the
was
camera,
just
by the way, just in case you wanted to be on the stream.
It's Alan.
Perfect. You nailed it. Okay, go ahead.
I think the playfield on Black Knight 3K or whatever BK2K. What do they call that? How do they say that?
Sword of Rage.
Yeah.
Sword of Rage.
There is no K
Black Knight
involved.
Sword.
Sword.
Black Knight Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like how you can do the extra like stack all the multi balls with that upper playfield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is
I love stacking multi
You
balls.
can't do that on the Pro.
Never played it. I don't know. I don't know enough about Black Knight to answer that question.
Just so happens Edwin got one.
Yes, he did. So we can start.
No,
stacking.
he did not get Black. Did he get
Yes,
Black
he
Knight?
did.
Yeah, you got Black Knight and Elvira.
Okay.
Got a Black Knight Pro Elvira Premium.
Oh, we got.
I can't believe Edwin got a pro.
He did.
Black Knight on top of it.
Yeah.
The one that I was saying, the premium would have been better.
Yeah, I agree. The upper playfield on Black Knight just seems to be a must.
Yeah, I would. I think I would
Yeah.
want it as well.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of upper playfields either. In general, I usually think upper and lower playfields are wastes of time. There's very few games where I really
AC/DC
enjoy.
did it right.
AC/DC's pretty good. The best upper playfield ever, in my opinion, is Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Next to Simpsons.
Oh, Simpsons is great. Yeah.
Simpsons.
Like
The
Cat-
Simpsons upper playfield is really good.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
But the magnets and the whole power,
It's so
power
unique.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's just
I might get it done without the shadow playing Breakout.
What's the
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay.
What's the one that the little side thingies?
Oh, how about Indiana Jones?
Oh, the little tilt.
Yeah, Alan. How about Indiana Jones with the long
rope-
tilty thing
rope
with the rope
bridge.
bridge, where you got to tilt it back and forth with the ball rolling down it.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good upper playfield.
It's like
It's tough.
it's like Pinball with rotation.
Yeah,
Rotating.
yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really do anything for me.
I like it because it's really a unique feature to a game. It makes sense. What do we got? Oh, that hit him.
Yeah, sure. They're like magnets. They might be like.
Ghostbusters.
That's Ghostbusters.
Oh.
The catapult triple night stack is my secret weapon when I play with my dad. I wasn't a fan of AC/DC mini playfields, just wasn't used enough.
Super jackpot, baby.
He's still going?
Yes. It's what he does.
Yeah.
He gives us a nice long break. We can chat with everybody.
Yeah.
Second ball or third ball?
That's his ball.
I think
Two.
Monsters, the lower playfield of Monsters is pretty good.
Monsters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I think it's okay.
Nah. With the little bitty balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like Family Guy.
Yeah.
With upper
And
plate
Shrek.
wheels.
Shrek
Yeah.
has the little
Yeah.
mini balls.
I have never played a Shrek.
Really?
Yep.
There's one in town.
Is it working yet?
Yeah. You have to go to the hospital, and I can't even get in.
Oh, I gotta say, I'm more than half and half against mini playfields.
I don't know how to beat
But-
Mummy.
And I don't know how you get
Pop
so
bumpers,
mad
pop
when
bumpers,
you're
pop
doing
bumpers.
so good.
I'm mad at the drain. But I don't know how to beat Mummy. Like I don't know what
It's a pop
to
bumper.
do. Is it though? Because
Yeah.
it's not.
Pop bumpers and rollovers are the top lanes.
Maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever did you ever get a new putter?
No.
Pinball Pitball. Nice ball, he said.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I need some ice so I can get some more drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Well, hello everyone.
Pinball Pitball. I like it.
Are you?
Welcome
wait,
to
What is
the
all that
stream.
red down there? I can't see that.
Me neither. I'm blind.
What?
Let's go.
It's let's go. Let's go. Pokemon fan.
When are you gonna get a new
There's some
putter?
other spike drum down here, isn't there?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Apple's in reserve. I've had it.
This game frustrates me to no end.
what's down there anymore. What is that? How did I get that?
I probably brought it.
Oh, maybe so.
How's y'all's day? Oh, somebody.
Gordon, good vibes.
Yes.
I need to go through and take inventory of that bar because you just started pulling out stuff I had no
If
idea
I
I had.
could, if I could see Congo better, I might like it. I do like some of the shots on
Congo's
it.
great.
I'm just not a super huge fan. I don't like seeing it in tournaments because I don't know it that well.
I love Congo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the
it's a neat little lower playfield.
Spell Mac.
I do like the lower playfield in it because you're doing it backwards. You're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's goofy. It screws
Yeah.
you up when you first start doing it.
How do you feel about Black Hole?
I don't know much about it.
It's backwards too, but it's like a little mini pinball machine kind of thing that's backwards.
I do really good this round.
I hadn't played Black Hole in a while, man.
Oh gosh. Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I did nothing about it.
53,
53, 201, 530. Oh, it's me.
Well, at least I know I got a point.
We good?
We're good?
Yep.
It was a haunted house that had one of the first big ones.
Haunted house. That's
Yeah.
a yeah.
It's got
yeah.
a ton of playfields.
Yeah,
That's
like
like
what,
three or four
three playfields
Three-
deep
three
or something.
levels, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's doing mini playfields right there. Black Hole. I don't know hardly anything about Black Hole. I couldn't.
I used to play a lot when we went to shows because I thought that the mini playfield was super cool in it. That was when I was a kid, and then since then I've gone back and because I played it so much, I kind of skip over it to play something that I haven't played before or that's newer or whatever, and just haven't gone back to it in a while. So, but it is a fun game.
It is. It's not one that I play a lot.
I don't have access to it to play it much. It's usually if we're someplace like at Pinburg and there's a Black Hole there. Whitewater. There's a great upper playfield.
Yes,
Is that not what you were trying to do?
Not at
love
all.
Whitewater, just in general, but also the upper playfield. I just randomly remembered my whodunit pin and how I miss it all over again.
Yes.
Whodunit is a fantastic game.
I don't have much time on whodunit at all.
And
Does it have a upper or lower playfield?
Not really.
Not
It's
really.
got this
It's
like
got a roulette wheel.
it's got this thing in the middle that like the ball goes up and back.
Elevator,
But
yeah.
there's three different levels. There's like not different levels, but there's three different places it can go. It
Where
can
you
go
can-
up and in the middle, or up to the side and up to this side.
That's how you get off the elevator on
Yeah.
the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool the way it works. I like it a lot.
I've only played it like once or twice ever.
I played it a lot. And
I
then
know.
I was on the
remember
case.
Where you got to play it, all that.
Virtual.
Oh, the virtual pin.
played the hell out of that.
Understood. Unpopular opinion, not a Whitewater fan.
Well, that would be a very unpopular opinion here.
I would be, except for if you're Alan or apparently Jenna.
I'm not a fan of it either. I mean, I like playing it, but it's not one that I have to have.
Well, he said he's.
It'd be the first one in this room to go as far as I'm concerned, but I don't have a dog in that fight.
It's incorrect.
He's right. No, he's correct.
No,
he does not have a dog in that.
Yeah. Not even a puppy.
Oh, get there.
We just recently had an offer for a trade for Whitewater. On a game that's so good, too. It was painful to
Not do it.
not do it because we really want the game that was offered.
Just not that much.
Made me really realize how much I valued Whitewater.
Yep.
Because if you might have said before, "Hey, I'd give you this for that," I might have gone, "Oh, that's a good trade."
Yeah.
But then when it was offered, I'm like,
Actually, yeah. That's gonna be a hard no.
maybe no.
Call one. Oh,
No Fear. I love No Fear.
Yeah, Alan
We
used to
owned
have
it.
one.
Alan owned it for a short amount of time. I really was surprised at how short of a time Alan owned it.
well, it's
It's
because
a-
I got Transformers. That
Transformers greater than No Fear to him.
Oh, yeah,
So
for
yeah,
sure.
that was
Transformers greater than No Fear to me too.
I would not put Transformers ahead of No Fear.
Why not?
I'm not a Transformers fan at all.
I'm not a Transformers
you
fan
are.
either, but I
No.
love it.
Yeah, I was
It
like,
made top
yes,
50.
you are.
I'm not.
it made your top 50 and No Fear didn't.
Um,
Uh-oh.
Thanks for bringing that up. Next year when we do the top 50 again, I might have to readdress that.
Way to sneak that in, Alan.
Yeah. How low down was Transformers on my list?
It was around the 30s, if I recall.
I mean, it's fun.
Then you stash it in the
And I'm
closet.
glad-
I'm sure we could go look.
I am glad that Alan owns it, and I'm glad I get to play it.
It's a fun game. Yeah.
I have no desire to own it myself.
So it's just a scoring mode. Score. Yeah, it's a countdown of points. It starts at like 6 million.
Okay.
Score 1,229,000 to finish Mummy.
Okay. So it's anything you hit.
Yeah, so I guess ideally, if you have more.
It's Mamushka in reverse.
Yeah. I suppose you could say that, yeah. So the more modes you have going on when you start Mummy, the better off you're going to be, because you're going to be earning more points. Or in multi-ball, it'll be done
Yes.
almost instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, that's the point.
Because I didn't think it was just
Just the pops.
pops, yeah. Everyone else seems so confident.
Oh, what the hell?
For the record, I didn't say shit when you asked about it.
Well, it's because that's what you
I was
gotta get
confidently
Yeah.
ambivalent.
Yeah.
Everything else is your shot to start.
Right,
So
yeah,
why
yeah.
wouldn't Mummy be? Yeah.
That was ball one.
Ball one.
Oh, Corvette, another good game.
Yeah,
Gordon
I
was
love that
saying,
little shaking thing.
yeah. Gordon was saying he would take No Fear over Transformers 2, and he said he had a No Fear next to a Corvette,
Yeah.
and he had to really debate which one he was going to play.
Yeah, that's tough.
Both two games that I really have a lot of fun playing.
Alan, back up already. I do love locking the balls in that car engine on Corvette, watching it shake.
Remember when Alan was buying No Fear a year ago at TPF? I was excited he was getting it. I thought it was going to hang around a lot longer than it did.
Yeah. All depends on the opportunities and when they pop up.
I don't think I've ever
Let's
seen
say,
that graphic.
Nice.
The water skiing?
Yeah, the water skiing graphic with him going by behind the power boat. Yeah.
That's on a lot of them. It's almost every shot. It's weird that you missed it every time.
I guess when I'm playing, I don't do creature very often.
Yeah. Hey, right.
Nice.
Way to go.
It's usually one of the last ones I bring in. I'm sure I've seen it. I just didn't pay attention to it. All of a sudden, I've got the hiccups.
Yeah, just let it run, Alan. It's always fun.
I've never seen this happen.
I bet you did. Man, I've got the hiccups. This is gonna drive. I'm gonna have them all night now. Or
Probably.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Alan's going to take this one.
He took it on the first one.
He's bashing those monsters.
The score balls?
There's 4, yeah.
I did not know that.
That's because you pretty much have to make it to where he is to see all 4 of them at once. So.
2. I can't
Yeah.
get to 3.
Yeah.
Oh! I got caught looking.
Always play multi-ball with your eyes closed, Alan. Never get caught looking.
Fair enough.
All right, so what do we need for the instruments? Ooh, quite a few.
He's got 3 lit up, looks like.
Yeah, he needs the piano, the drums, which I'm surprised he didn't get the drums during
That.
regular play. Yeah, and and the microphone.
The microphone's
It's gonna be
always-
difficult.
the microphone is
I
the
would try to
hardest.
get the microphone and the piano together.
Which is
That's
what?
just me. That is
It's Bride
multi-ball.
and Frankenstein.
Frankenstein multi-ball with the ramp,
Bride.
but you're nowhere near multi-ball yet, so now you're just going
shit.
after the ramps.
All right, ramps it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Flailing about.
Timer restart to 30 seconds
By
for
the way, Jenna, if you
something.
could beat 8
That was
million,
cool. Don't know what that was
Not
from.
come in last.
Live catch. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
That'll be 2 times you get scores. So
What's your score
Unless
at
you've
now?
been talking, I haven't
pretty
been
low,
looking.
yeah.
Who's ball y'all on?
Oh, on this? I've never. Oh, here it up.
Oh, so you're not at 1 million. You're saying you're at 1 point.
Yes.
He's probably not going to flash the scores while he's involved.
Got
No,
it.
it won't.
Did
Not
it?
when he's in
Yeah.
this mode.
You get the microphone?
He has the microphone.
Bird, subscribe for 22 months.
Thank you, Bird.
So now he just needs loops and then to finish his multi-ball.
Much appreciated.
And then what?
Which that he can do.
Wow, what a
Oh, oh
perfect
my God.
time to arrive right when the multi-ball started. They probably already talked about that while I was gone. But
Now what?
You can either try to get Frankenstein started, it's just a couple of hits away and a ramp, or just go for the loops. It's I think 1 hit and 1 ramp will get you the Frankenstein, and it'll pause the timer on your loops.
Yeah, can I take half your score?
is it open? It's open now. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
What is it?
All right,
Yeah,
here you
it's
go,
open, ready to
Frankenstein
go.
it. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty far back on that flipper.
Well, 2 loops.
Whee! Here it comes.
Oh.
Ooh, that's scary.
Oh.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Got it.
Wow. That was
All right.
making me nervous.
So
I couldn't get hold
now
of
you
it.
just need a few loops.
Burrs was
Like-
right. You could have lit Phantom Flip, and it would have made the shot for you.
Ah.
Well, sometimes it even misses, so
True.
you never know. It is fairly accurate though.
Yes, I found it Phantom Flip for that shot to be more accurate than the, especially than the Thing Flip on Addams Family.
Yeah, I would just shoot Frank. If you need a bailout shot, go for the loops.
As soon as we register your pick,
More loops for drums and Smash Frankie.
Yep.
good game.
That's
Yes,
only
you
ball
are
2.
right. Burrs is correct.
Look at the score.
The official statistician of Pinball Mafia.
What?
That a Phantom Flip hits Frank every time you don't want it to.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Just make it past
I
8.
can't tell you how many times Phantom Flip has shot Frank when I do not want it to.
Yeah. Phantom Flip is so much more of a hindrance to me than a feature.
No, isn't it funny that it's a feature that now you want to avoid?
Okay, still
Yeah.
got another ball.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this is here to help you.
So does he,
Yeah.
Get what?
Are you doing?
You only need 6 million to catch
So what do I need to do here?
Now you need to do the same thing you just did.
Really?
Yeah, you,
Frankenstein again?
you're gonna have to do,
A lot of bashing.
yeah, and
Orbits.
and a bunch of loops. But
What's he trying to do?
But I can still bring in
Trying to
the
get to
multi-ball in the
most of
middle,
ball.
right?
He needs the keyboard and the drums.
God.
you
Fuck this game.
You're winning.
Oh well.
You want trade scores?
No.
189. I'm just gonna write 189.
Good enough. It's 189.9 if you want to.
Yeah.
Not even right.
All right, so Alan got 18.9, I think, is what that was.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote down. Yeah, 18 million for Alan.
All right, we have time for one more.
Yeah, you want to do scores?
No.
Okay.
not necessarily.
In case you do,
Yeah.
it goes Alan,
Yeah.
Preston,
Okay.
Dennis,
Okay.
Leon.
Okay, Joel didn't get any points that time.
Nope. One more game of this.
Yeah.
What is the grand champion? Ooh, good.
Ooh, that's a good question. What is the grand champion
Surely,
score on this
surely
game?
it's in the billions.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me. It's
Status report. Go ahead. You can flip through it with the other flipper. With the other flipper.
Does it get to the champions? There you go.
505.
505. There you go.
I figured it'd be in the billions.
I thought it was in the billions, but obviously Attack from Mars has got me
Oh,
skewed with how many billions you can get.
Preston.
I know a failure.
Kelly is doing some graduation stuff
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah. There, some parents got some graduation stuff together for the seniors tonight, and yep, she's missed everything else having to do with graduation, so we sent her.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's why we're not doing trivia today, is because she wasn't going to be here. So I wanted to wait until next week so she was here, so we could all do trivia together.
how the hell are you, Fozzie?
Ozzy, what's up?
You get to see an Attack remake? Well, you're about to
Yes,
see one.
coming up next.
Coming up next.
Coming up next on the Pinball Mafia live stream.
Same bat time.
No, we didn't do trivia tonight because of the whole.
Yeah.
What do they call it? They called it something. Well, they did the parade, and then they're doing. What are they called?
Like some kind of senior summer
Sunset senior
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 sunset.
sunset. That's
or
what
something.
it is.
Yeah.
Sunset Senior.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not even.
All I know
drinking.
is it involves a big blow up movie screen and some video.
Yes, I went there.
But I didn't. What did he say?
You don't
Nothing.
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 We didn't say a thing. Or look at each other.
No. You'll have to go back and watch the stream.
I also thought it was funny, to be fair.
What'd you say?
I said I also thought it was funny.
What was funny? Hey, Jen, are you having a good time, baby?
I mean, I don't know.
Jenna's like, what the hell?
Oh no! Oh well, I guess it's not the worst thing. I can go ahead and hopefully finish it. I can't even get up the damn ramp. Neat.
All I know is Preston has had 2 extra weeks to get his trivia ready, so it better be the best effing trivia we've ever done.
Damn right.
Dad.
Yes.
Coast.
Oh, it
So,
will be.
right next to that.
So, you know, tune in on that.
The coaster's really for me and my sweaty glass. Multi-balls are pretty heavy on Monster Bash.
Multi-ball points are heavy on Monster Bash. Yeah, they are.
It's
Yeah, because you're
right
getting
now.
2
Yes.
million, 3 million, 4 million a shot.
I can't start one, so.
I haven't even been trying. I have been trying to get some my other modes ready to go. I like to get 2 or 3 ready, then go for multi-ball. But
What am I doing?
I can't even keep the ball in play right now. So, if y'all haven't seen CGC remakes, their LE versions, which both of the ones that we're playing tonight are LEs, are just off the chain great. The extras that come with it are everything you think should come with an LE pinball machine.
Agreed. No crazy signatures.
And at the price point an LE should be.
Yeah. Yeah, they did everything right.
Now, Leon and I got to talk to him at the AMOA show in early March, late February, whatever it was.
Yeah, right
before New Orleans got shut down.
Yeah.
Like idiots, Leon and I went to the show.
But we got to play Hot Wheels, so.
Yeah, exactly. We got to live stream Hot Wheels.
and we didn't die.
Yeah, exactly. We two of the lucky
Plus,
ones.
In New Orleans on top of
So back to that. Back to the CGC booth at the AMOA show. Leon and I both were telling us, like, look, right now, if you tell us you were going to make this game, we'll take the money out of our pocket right this second and put a deposit down. And they're like, what game is that? And we're like, Creature from the Black Lagoon. And they're like, that's on a list? I don't know if it's on our list.
Get out of my way, Dracula.
So I'm guessing we're not going to be holding on to hope that they're going to be making
Get out of my
Creature
way,
from the Black
dude! Come
Lagoon.
on! I gotta get up that stupid ramp.
Our reasoning
Do not
was
have the time.
they already have the universal license.
Exactly.
And that's what it would take to get Creature going.
Right, they got the license when they built this. It's a Creature, so it seems like it made it was a no-brainer to make
He wasn't
Creature.
moving. He's sitting in front of the ramp I need, you asshole.
It is one of our favorite Williams games of all time. Well, Burrs, I think that's their
Come on,
point.
Count.
They don't think it's selling for enough to do that. So they're eventually, if they're going to keep with this remake thing going, they would have to eventually get to it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it just so happens that Creature's a game that we sold that we'd love to have back
I know.
someday. So if CGC
It's a game that means something to us. We love that game. When we opened our business, we sold off a bunch of pinball machines. Creature was one of them. We sold off Creature. We sold off Tales of the Arabian Nights, Theater of Magic, and World Cup Soccer.
Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 1 and Revenge from Mars. Oh, those two we traded in.
Yeah, we traded for
AC/DC,
Yeah.
So we didn't sell those.
And man, boy, do I wish I had those back. Creature specifically. Oh!
Where's it hurt?
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Skill shot. Y'all scared?
Thanks for holding that.
A little higher. A little higher. Yep.
That could be so true, Burrs. So true.
Could be so true. What happened?
Talking about Creature remakes and why they might not make them because the price isn't high enough, so they would have too stiff a competition from used games. That's why they'll probably never make one.
Just get a bunch of the originals and destroy them, raise the price, and then make new ones.
Exactly. I know. All you got to do is buy a handful of them, video you burning them.
Price shoots
Price
through the
shoots
roof.
to the roof. There you go.
Please don't do that. Please don't actually do that. Just a little disclaimer here.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're doing.
I walked away from Tales of the Arabian Nights. What does that mean you walked away from it? Like you tried to play it and then you didn't like it? Or you walked away from it like didn't keep it?
I'm sure walking away from a purchase.
Walk away from a purchase?
I'm going to.
That's what I got out of that comment.
You're fully allowed to do such a thing. Turned into a duck.
I don't think I would buy Tales of the Arabian Nights.
Had an
I would
extra
buy
ball
theater
and I
over
walked
Tales.
away.
Huh?
I would buy a theater over a Tales.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, I would too.
Certainly.
Tales of the Arabian Nights and
Certainly.
Theater of Magic, to me, are not in the same league.
I guess I was
Tales is gorgeous, but the gameplay is too repetitive.
Yes. Go for the golden symbols.
Oh my god, wait. So if I get Creature going
The
before I
tail
start
of
Mummy,
Scheherazade. Go for the golden symbols.
start Mummy and then start Monster Bash and that'll stop my timers. Uh-oh. Oh, God. But I want creature for the... for the, whatever it is. Instrument.
Oh, you literally walked away from playing a game of it. Okay. Yeah, I was playing when that comment came through.
Uh-oh. Let's bail out to the ramp.
Because Burrs, every mode is the same. It lights up the same shots.
Oh, for the golden symbols.
And it tells you to go for the golden symbols.
Every once in a while, shoot to the ore.
Now, I will tell you, when you get lightning lamp lit,
That's fun. Yeah.
lightning lamp is a blast. When you hit that lamp and the lightning's going...
Go in the
it's- that's-
If the ramp,
Cliffy.
or if the lightning, if it spins well, then yes, it's great.
Yeah, you gotta have
If
a
it
good
doesn't
one.
spin
Coffee!
well,
I've
no
never
good.
played one that it didn't spin well, but it sometimes it constantly comes back to where the two posts on it are up
Yeah.
and down, north and south.
Yeah.
So you can't get a good hit on it to get it
Yeah.
spinning.
One. Need a second one, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it'll just give it to me. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty out there that didn't spin well. I've just never come across one.
Get in the freaking hole!
That was in there.
No! Thank you. Get in the thing! Oh my God, Cliffy, you piece of F! No!
I can see where you might think that. I love the lamp. It's my favorite feature of the game.
I love the lightning.
Let it run.
Hello, Pennsylvania.
That's my my problem with Metallica Premium and LE. That giant hammer is just huge and in the way. Our friend had one and got the small hammer mod and put it on there.
It was better.
That was so much better. Made me like the Premium, or he had an LE. It made me like it a lot better.
Yeah, the original one was pretty honking large.
Yeah, yeah. Talk about another huge toy that gets in the way, and it never bothered me, but Wolverine on X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people who did not like Wolverine being that big.
There was a mod you could buy to make him smaller. It looked much better. The one that came on there, yeah, it was too big.
I didn't think so, but I see where people would think that. It's really big sitting right there. But I didn't feel like it was blocking my view or my shots.
His claw, yeah, after a while, his claw would be so low, it even trap balls under it.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
If it's affecting gameplay, then that's a completely different issue. That's when you just get the snips off and cut the hand.
Yeah. Cut the adamantium.
Yeah.
It's unbreakable my ass. Just need a keyboard, Preston.
I do.
Just a little keyboard.
Just a little keyboard, that's all you need.
The Premium Vault Road Case. I would.
Double
Did
hit.
they make the hammer smaller on it, or did they still use the same size hammer?
I've never heard of Stern using a different one.
They probably didn't. I'm sure Stern kept the same size hammer when they vaulted it. But I like that road case graphics. Though.
Ball two.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Ball two.
You didn't think what was going to happen? It was going to drain?
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna tip into the
Oh.
center like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's using the same gravity we are.
Is he?
It's a little Princess Bride reference.
Yeah, as a Princess Bride reverend. Alan has never seen Princess Bride. Kelly made him sit down Saturday
Yep.
and watch Princess Bride.
And I enjoyed it. I gotta say,
Um,
she was right. The hype was good.
love the rock road case graphics. I don't know how many.
Yeah, I thought that road case
balls they
graphic
made.
was really neat.
For
We
what,
ended
what
up-
game, Metallica?
Yeah, we bought Metallica. We waited on Metallica because we didn't like it when it first came out. The code wasn't that great, and the bad code with tough shots was not equaling a fun experience to us. Then the code got so much better and became one of our favorite games of all time. So when we bought Metallica, we waited till they released that Metallica.
do shit on this.
I don't think it's a vault, but it was the one,
your game.
the Metallica LED version. So we didn't have to LED it ourselves.
For what it's worth, this game is the game that Leon normally tears a new one
Leon
every time he plays it.
Tears Monster Bash a new one.
Kicking my ass today.
As if it's something. It's like, I
I've
don't know
yet
what
to
that
even
was.
start the draft.
Felt
the Frankenstein.
Felt like
I
I used
haven't-
those
I haven't
words too.
tried.
That was weird.
I've been
I-
trying to do pretty good.
I'm just daydreaming.
I did really well at it in the tournament finals in
Metallica?
Louisiana.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, this? Yeah.
At Jody's house, I was blowing it every time I played it.
I
Nobody could touch it.
destroyed this game in Houston. I think I did better at Houston at a tournament, not at Hag, but at that guy's house. What was his house that we went to play the Halloween tournament?
Yes, I know what you're talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, for that tournament, I probably got a better score in the tournament than the grand champion on this game right now. I think I got over 1 billion. It was an amazing game. Which we have this game. I don't play it too often, so I think I could get over 1 billion a few times, but I just don't play it as often as I feel like I should. When I have these.
It's not. Yeah. It's not one of those games that I run up and play that often either.
Yeah.
Which one?
Monster Bash.
No, it's not a game that I run up and play a lot either.
It would be it was what we were talking about yesterday. Of the games, the first one of the moderns
Right
that
now,
I would see lead.
of the 10 modern games we own in this room, it would probably be my first one to sell.
Okay, it would be my number 2. You know what my number 1 is, and then Attack would be after that.
No.
Count anymore.
Attack ain't going anywhere. I love that game.
Still, it moved it. It shouldn't count.
It's in. Wouldn't Attack in my top 10?
Probably.
They had been counting.
Yep.
Let me see if Attack was in my top.
See you,
10.
Gordon.
Fossey said he saw your busted drop catch.
You saw what?
Your busted drop catch.
Oh yeah, thanks. One of my drop catches was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Attack from Mars. I have it number 7.
I think I probably had it around 13 or 14 if I had to guess.
Then it would be the
The hit!
third
The
one
hit!
you'd sell.
Out of this one, yeah.
Every other game in here is ranked in your top 13.
These are for sure.
Nothing makes me more
And
angry than
Twilight
that
Zone.
stupid switch on that
That
Frankenstein.
was kind of a glancing
these
blow.
three
If I hit it, it should count it. I don't care.
Wow, you only got 146,000?
Sorry, guys.
Million.
Only.
Right, Alan.
I got a little upset.
It's cool. I like pinball.
By the way, is this microphone working?
Well, I don't know why you're moving that. They still have 2 players to play on this game over here.
But still, let me know.
Allow me, but you
Hey!
Anybody else from the graduating class with you?
He dropped me off, but
Hey, Gordon Good Vibes. You should be called Kelly Good Vibes, dressed like that.
What's up?
Kelly, I just put you in.
Wearing your purse like a fanny pack, too.
Okay.
Wow, that was fast.
Oh, did you put Kelly on?
I did, and
Awesome.
trained immediately.
Great.
All right, Kelly, you're going to be on this game.
Ah, sweet. Hello,
How was
everybody.
the senior sunset, whatever that
We
was?
lit lanterns. I felt like I was in Rapunzel. It was really fun.
So y'all lit lanterns and let them fly away?
Yeah.
So you were polluting is what you're saying?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Probably killing some sea turtle somewhere?
Those are straws, sir.
Oh, I'm beating you, Dad. For now.
Yep. You're on.
only seniors can prevent. You know, it's really funny.
Yeah, was
A
it
couple
was
of
it
them-
real fire in the lantern?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you're trying to burn somebody's house down.
So
I
fun
like
fact
it.
is a couple of them got caught in trees. We had to get out a fire extinguisher. It was great.
Nice. Nothing like a little.
There's
There was an ice cream truck.
memories. That's what I'm hearing out of this. Kelly created memories.
Before leaving for college. Not gonna be in the city for
I'm
much
already-
longer.
All right, so wait a
might
minute.
as
You were
well
just at a
burn it
group
down.
event, and you came in here coughing?
I came in here, I was just drinking a lot of water and
Water.
I'm
Sure.
glad you followed that up with
Sure.
water.
I was just drinking a lot.
I was just drinking a lot
you guys know
of
me,
water.
I am a pure rager.
Kelly's a raging alcoholic.
You know what's really funny? In my group, we call me Wine Mom. Because
Thanks, Diffie.
I do the weirdest
Diffie Q
stuff.
must be Ethan.
but
I
then
think he changed his
also-
name.
Diffie Q is Ethan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When all of our members keep changing their names, it's very confusing.
Here,
Yeah. All right.
I suck. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Do whatever you did the last round.
You were beating Alan.
Yeah.
Well, that's not hard to do.
Well, I beat
Diffie
both
Q
now.
doesn't think so. Oh my
You were
God, Alan!
Alan!
Thank you so much.
Burrs has
Alan
not
is,
changed his name.
Alan is trying his damnedest to give me a point.
And we appreciate it, Burrs. Keeping it simple for us.
Bestie right there.
Yes, thank you, Burrs.
Good friend.
There were a lot.
Oh, look at that!
What?
Nothing. Don't look at what I'm doing.
Oh, dude,
Thank you, boys.
I'm
that's a
up.
feature of the Pinball Mafia.
Is that nothing works ever.
Yes.
Nobody else. Nobody else.
Well, one day soon we're gonna go away from frozen playfields, and we're gonna go back to streaming with no audio.
You just have to be my
we have not done that in a long time.
I know it's because we've been doing all this frozen playfield crap.
How did I just do that? How did I just mess that up? So dumb.
Now, the first person out there to notice the frozen playfield will get a special shout out.
It would either be Burrs or Berserkers. It wouldn't be hard.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Alan, his pinball playing right now, he's just trying to show us how good the Cowboys are going to be this year.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Hi.
That was from me, not him.
Do whatever you're doing. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
It started off strong, but in the late game,
I have
just
like
choke
an
it
entire
away.
trash bag of candy and Cheeto Puffs
Oh, nice.
because the Nelsons dropped by and Molly gave me a hat.
Stop it.
Did somebody take a good picture of you at your little station?
I don't think they took a picture of
Nice
me at my
job,
little
catch.
station.
Michelle texted you to have Keith or somebody take a picture of you.
I tried, okay?
I want you to know, we passed you up by one person, and Mom said, "Oh, there's Kelly."
Gene. How am I related to this woman?
I don't know. I mean, she was so tied up and looking at every one of your friends. We were one person past you, and you could hear her going, "Oh, there's Kelly."
I will give her that Zan was like 2 people away from me.
Exactly. That was the clue that you were next. There's Zan. Kelly's got to be next.
With an M last name.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little hiccup from the playfield cam there, but it's back. Solved the problem on its own.
I want
Proud of
a
it.
Dr. Pepper.
I wonder what is wrong in our loop here. Is it the capture little thingy we put in there? Or
I don't
maybe
know.
we could
This
try.
thing is bodged together with bubble gum and a
duct
little bit of
tape.
scotch
Yeah,
tape.
yeah.
So really, we're lucky it's doing what it's doing. So I'm just gonna every once in a while we restart the playfield.
Maybe
kind of carry on.
Maybe we could try a different USB port.
But we can't. Everything's kind of where it has to be because those capture cards don't like to be moved. Well, not that they don't like to be moved. They could be moved, but physically they'd be hard to plug into something else because they're kind of large.
Yeah.
Put an extender on it, but then that's extending and extend. It's a thing. I mean, it could be done. Things could be done to make that a little more stable, but it doesn't mean that would not freeze because I don't know that that's the problem with that.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm curious. Another thing we can do is take the capture cards off the end and swap them.
Yeah.
And see, does the playfield cam still the one that freezes?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I guess, yeah, we could do that. That makes sense.
Go Jenna, multi.
Or is the one we swap it to the one that freezes?
And no, all 3 cameras, this camera, the playfield, and that camera, are all 3 cam links.
Is that the capture card? Whatever
Yeah.
you just said?
Yeah, the Elgato cam link.
Okay.
Using 3 of those.
Mama had the house bathtub.
We can do that.
I've been wanting to bring my good photography camera up here
Uh-huh.
and stream with it on our this cam.
Do it.
So we can have that nice blown out background like Jack has on his. You want a nice pretty background?
Yeah.
we'll
And
do
look at
that.
Jenna pulling in Mummy.
I don't know how I did that.
I don't know that little clamp that we have
I know,
on top
but
of
you
the
might wanna go
monitor
for the
is gonna
Frankenstein
hold the weight of that.
Pulled ahead of you.
We're gonna have to have a.
Second place this round.
Sucky score, sucky score, sucky score.
Nothing wrong.
Well, I'll have to bring my tripod because that little clamp, Preston's not gonna hold the weight of that camera.
No, bring it. Definitely bring a tripod.
Welcome to the Pinball Mafia, where we talk
I'll
about
hit Frankenstein
cameras.
2 times.
I'm just gonna.
We talk about live streaming.
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh,
You know what?
it's
You know
almost
what
like I
movie
should've
Kelly had
counted
never
ahead.
seen till last night, and we watched it and she loved it.
It was fantastic. I can't
Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Oh my god.
I don't know that I've seen that one.
There was.
Yeah, baby.
I've seen a lot of Austin. I've seen
Okay,
a few
you-
Austin
you
Powers.
have
I don't
been an
know
adult
if that
longer
one.
than
It's
is
the
the
first one, the original.
Second place.
Probably haven't seen it.
Well, it's the only one worth watching.
I mean, I'll watch it, and it could be better than the other ones, but I think the other ones are they're great.
Okay.
The Spy,
They're good.
The
They're-
Spy Who Shagged Me and Goldmember are fantastic.
Okay, they're good.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Goldmember.
No, the first one. You said.
Spy Who Shagged Me. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that your score?
That's Dennis's
Dad's.
score.
Oh.
Spy Who Shagged Me was the first one I saw. I
So
love
you
it.
never saw the first one?
I guess not. As far as I knew, I'd seen it. But no, I guess not.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna beat his.
I like it.
Yeah,
you know.
baby. That's shagadelic. Have you seen Austin Powers?
One, I've seen all of them like a million times. Are you kidding me?
Kelly hadn't seen it.
I thought I had too.
We,
Turns
okay,
out-
last night,
what
I
brought
had
this up is last night we had NBC on. I don't know why Gene had it on, and they were showing a
God dang it.
rerun of Saturday Night Live
He did
with
600,000
Bill Murray
bonus, that's not
from
right.
the '90s. Bill Murray was the guest star,
Yeah.
and Mike Myers was on, Kevin Spade was
I got
on,
I feel like a
uh, Kevin
Three people
Nealon.
ended in 04.
What's his name that played Tommy Boy? I can't think of his name. Chris Farley,
Okay.
Chris Rock.
Ready for scores.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it is Preston.
Okay.
I feel and look like a frat boy right now.
Who just got 16?
Jenna.
All right. Preston, Jenna,
Nice.
Leon, Alan,
It's Alan.
Dennis.
It's
Moving on
Alan.
over.
Awesome. Wait, Kelly played. There should be more, right?
Kelly did not make it. She did play.
It's
Did I
okay.
give everyone the correct amount of points? I don't know that I did. I might have given.
Hey, Burrs,
I
you
might
want
have
to fact
messed up
check
the
him
math there
because you're
because he had
better
an
than
extra
Preston
player,
at this?
And I didn't take that into consideration
Hey,
when I
Dad.
started.
David Spade.
So.
What did I say his other name?
Kate
Say
Spade?
Kevin.
Kevin Spade.
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey.
yeah. Anyway, so we're watching all these people.
3, 4, and 2.
3 and 3, 4 and 4. Yeah, 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Let's stick with that. It makes a good number. Anyway, so I brought up Austin Powers, and she's like, she'd never seen it.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to watch it tonight, Dad. And I'm like, no, we're not going to watch it. I just
I
want.
wanted to watch it,
I
but
just-
not at that moment.
She's like, I'm dying to watch this, but I don't want to watch it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I agree, but I've got to see the beginning. The beginning is one of my favorite.
You're up.
Yeah.
I turned it on the beginning. She's like, okay, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I was
By
like,
the way,
let's watch.
Did we Invisiglass that or no?
Yeah, they're both. You can't visit any of it.
We did not bring the.
No.
We didn't bring the extremes over, but they will be there before I start my ball.
Hey, they're working.
Yes, we have them back. They're working. Thank you, Scott, at Penn Stadium. Did an
Yes,
excellent
thank you,
job.
Scott, at Penn
Wonderful.
Stadium.
We can speak with
Fantastic.
We could speak on it.
Fantastic customer
amazing
service.
customer service.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Oh my god, 10 out of 10 customer service. I wasn't even on the receiving end. I just watched what happened. And it
And
was great.
11 out of 10 product.
Yeah, 12 out of 10, not a sponsor. Just letting you know.
Hashtag
So you can
That's pretty
take what
good.
we say. We are just a
Hey, but the
regular
thing
everyday
is,
customer,
Lauren-
and we love the customer service.
I actually did
We are
want
a
to
regular
watch the
paying
movie.
customer.
I had something going in the other room, and I sat
Alright,
down
let's
for
move
like
these
2
over.
seconds.
No twisting. Careful.
No
careful,
twisting of the
careful.
wires shall be had.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and watch because I'm already sitting here and I don't want to get up.
And now, wow, y'all get to see what it looks like before and after.
We put the extremes on.
Extreme.
That is how awesome pin streams are.
If you can hear me right now, and this microphone works, because I don't think it was working.
Yes, Pin Stadiums.
This is making up.
I don't know.
There you
Yes, they should be called pin streams, but
Extreme.
I just came up with his new name for his new product. The bargain version, the $99.95 version, just pin streams. You can get the extremes, or you can buy the pin streams. It's got 5 LEDs on it. Okay, were y'all talking about audio a minute ago? Because he was saying you were low but audible.
Okay, good. That's good. We just need to turn that volume up on that microphone a bit.
What, this one right here that I'm talking
No,
into?
not that one.
The one you're on?
Yeah, I asked them like quietly over here if they could hear me and to put in the chat if they could, because I noticed during the last stream we did, this microphone was not working.
Is that mic 1 or 2?
That's mic 1.
Mic check. Microphone 1, check 2. What is this?
All right, press and test it again.
Chest it.
I will in a second.
Well, there you go. He's testing it right now, telling me he's going to wait a second. Is that better?
Can you hear me now?
Well, I can tell you with the extremes on here, it's now letting me know that I need to clean the in lanes on this game. A little bit of a ball trail.
Sorry. I just yelled into the microphone.
Is
and
that
you cranked
cake?
up.
It is peach pie.
Ooh, so it's like cake, but
Different.
worse.
But worse.
I have a love for pie.
I didn't move the volume very much because we already have them pretty close to max.
I don't have a lot left, but there you go, Gordon.
Dig in, dude.
I'll eat it for you.
Pretty damn good.
You've got to be hungry. You went out to that event. Oh, we ate dinner right before you
Throw it
left.
at the
Okay.
screen.
I ate an entire sandwich before I got
Yeah, I forgot about that. Never
It
mind.
was a loaded sandwich. Goran, no. The Pinball Mafia is not responsible for any financial.
Goran said on this pie, he plunged a knife at the screen and cracked it. That was really funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Pinball Mafia is not responsible for any damage.
Here we go. Oh, God. Like one of my worst nights ever here.
And just because pie is worse than cake does not mean that pie is not delicious. So I just want to say, before someone calls me a hypocrite for eating this,
Oh!
I think pie and cake are amazing in their,
That
in their own
sucks.
respects. You know?
Did I say this game was in my top 10?
On the last,
I'm not sure this game's in my top 10 anymore.
uh-oh.
on the last game of the night, can we do like closest to 5,000 or 500?
You
million or
have
whatever?
got to
Sure.
be.
You know what I'm saying?
Get to 500,000 and stop
No,
before you
not
get
really
to...
like
close to
500,000,
meet you.
but like
500 million?
500 million or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like everybody go for 500 million, it's closer to that goal.
Oh.
Because when we do that stuff with Jack, it is so much fun, and I want to try it with us, like internally.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do it. Done.
Is 500 million a good?
Any amount will work.
Yeah. I mean, look, somebody got 535 on ball 1.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all some pictures I took of my Polaroid thing. It's over here. Oh god, I have trash here. I have this cute little Polaroid that actually has memory on it, and it's really fun. You have, like, you're annoying now.
Corin says these past 2
don't
streams I've been
worry
on a
about
comedy
how
roll.
white I am.
Right, yeah, you're a
Like,
ghost.
I am a ghost.
Okay, so
We
she's a
already
ghost.
knew that. Dad's gonna need his glasses because he's blind.
I love a good roll.
And then,
Cool.
Those are big ass lanterns.
yeah, they were like half the size of us.
Yeah, that's a 3 foot tall lantern.
It is a big boy. And then that is the coolest picture I took. I love that
That's
picture.
cool.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna show you.
That's cool. How many people were out there doing it?
There were about 50 entire senior class. So that's a picture
That's
of
cool.
my friends letting go.
And it.
All right, Leon, play a little longer.
Hey, wait. Sugar, butter, flour. I don't know that
These are the
reference
ingredients chosen
off
to
the
create
top
the
of my
perfect little
head.
girls.
I apologize.
What did you say?
What?
These are the ingredients chosen to create the what?
Perfect little girls. The Powerpuff Girls opening.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sugar, spice, and,
And everything nice.
nice.
These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls.
I
But
never heard
Professor
that
Utonium
before.
accidentally added a secret ingredient to the concoction.
Chemical X. Oh,
Thus,
I haven't
the
watched
Powerpuff
Waitress
Girls
yet.
were born. Using their ultra superpowers, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces
Everyone
of
but
evil.
me should have one more point.
Ba, 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 ba.
Was Buttercup a princess?
Did you do that?
Well, he was. Everyone should have it, but you.
Yep.
Bam.
You know,
I
fun
don't know,
fact,
should,
the only...
Should Jenna have an extra point as well?
Jenna got second place that last game.
Yeah, Jenna got...
Okay, I literally gave everyone but Kelly an extra point there.
I'm fine. I had 0
So,
anyway.
okay.
Yeah, she had a 0.
I did not come into this room expecting to win anything. I just came because I love y'all.
Burst chemical.
Trivia
X.
question. What was the name of the 4th Powerpuff Girl created by the other 3 when they
Oh,
felt
damn.
power?
Oh no!
I know this. Do you? Yeah. Well, I know that that's a thing.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
She was all white, wasn't she?
Well,
Like ghost white.
I was about to be like...
Don't do that. No, I mean like she was like a ghost. She was like
They
a
were all
ghost. She
white.
was like,
All of us are white.
John, that's not what I was saying.
Suppose.
Alan's out of here.
That's it. I quit.
Oh my God, what was her name? I genuinely don't remember.
Who had the drag lobster as a villain?
That was the Powerpuff Girls. That was him.
I loved that. I'm sorry,
Bunny.
that's my favorite.
Bunny.
Bunny.
Yes, it was Bunny. They had the Rowdy Rough Boys.
What was the fun fact I was
Not
about to say?
famous.
Probably about the fact that the only song I know from Waitress.
Hey, we got a host.
Okay.
Cable.
Cable, thank you
look
so
at the little
much.
thing. Look at the little. He's doing the
He's
thing.
doing the thing. Oh my God! Wow! Look at him. It's like a little wow.
Thanks for the host,
The
Cable.
only song that I know from Waitress is She Used to Be Mine, because I'm working on it with my music teacher right now, but I plan to watch it.
Okay. Cool. God
There you go,
damn.
Corey.
I should have known the bunny thing. I feel bad for not knowing that.
My favorite thing.
That was probably my most watched, besides Dexter's Lab. That was probably my most watched cartoon of my
Dexter's
childhood.
Lab. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory.
I
Somebody.
watched like the very end of those shows. Like,
Yeah, that makes-
I was
yeah,
there when those
that's-
shows died.
Yep. That makes sense.
Well,
I'm
that
guessing-
show died, but Big Bang Theory came out, and that is Dexter's Laboratory.
I mean, it's absolutely
Dexter's
not.
Laboratory.
But
Well, yeah, the characters
Brooks and Billy.
are almost the same.
yeah, I mean they
I've
are,
been
except
standing
for
by.
not close.
Okay.
I didn't see any of them go to the store to buy a broken light bulb.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, I see up there a minute ago. He was asking you about a fun fact you were going to say. Did you get to that?
I did.
What was the fun fact?
That the only song that I know from Waitress is "She Used to Be Mine."
Nailed it.
That's more songs than I know.
Woohoo! It's a good song.
Okay.
We work on just my placement with it and all that.
What'd you say?
So that should be worth some pretty good points.
I think a total annihilation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get a few points off this.
But is it a total nuclear annihilation?
No, it's not. This is just total and regular annihilation.
Your boy Mappy's here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No! Get down here. I need that. Come on.
Go
Get-
Mappy.
Did it? It didn't count. Oh,
Last second.
Last second save.
I got a jackpot on my multi-ball. A good 3 or 4 seconds, it seems like, after the multi-ball ended.
Was it regular multi-ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that regular multi-ball, and that super hangs around for a pretty good while afterwards.
I couldn't believe I got it. I just shot a shot. It was like, jackpot!
You know what a cartoon that I watched in its prime time? The Fairly Odd Parents. That was peak cartoon. Amazing. I loved every second of that.
While that was happening, I was watching like That's So Raven and Sister Sister and
Yeah.
all those.
I loved The Fairly Odd Parents. I just loved Timmy's dad going, Dinkleberg. Jimmy Neutron.
Oh,
the
Jimmy Neutron was the
crossover.
bomb, dude.
The
Hell yeah.
crossover episodes were
I was
so
not a
good.
Nickelodeon kid. I barely watched anything on Nickelodeon.
Oh my god. Those two shows were my childhood. Very, very not like. Did you just start a game
Oh, it
on
must have been
Jurassic
this
Park?
button. Yeah.
Yep.
Uncle Leon was leaning against Jurassic Park and started a game on accident.
The button on the lock bar starts it, I forgot.
Very not well known cartoon is Chowder. Chowder was really good.
I don't know Chowder.
The first movie I ever saw was The Little. Jimmy Neutron was amazing. That is 1 year before I was born. So my sister would have control of the remote because she's 4 years older than me, and so
Right.
I would watch Jimmy Neutron and The Fairly Odd Parents with her, and it was great. We had a great time.
What order do you have us in?
DuckTales is a good
All right,
one.
Kelly, you'll go first this time.
Okay. I
If y'all wanna
believe
keep
you.
it, I can rearrange these.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We'll let Kelly go first.
Oh my god, no, I was coming here and I was like, hey, Keith, you wanna drop me off at not my house? And he was like, why?
DuckTales, woo!
Can I hit anything that's not a post, please?
Here in Duckburg.
Thank you.
It's a duck blur.
I used to watch a lot of, well, Julian, but me too whenever I was watching TV.
Right.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that was the show of the century.
And
Never watched
then
it.
with Jenna,
Genuinely never
we
watched it.
watched Liv and Maddie. We watched
Never heard of that.
Jesse. Jesse's probably
I
my
don't know
favorite.
if
Hey,
that's
Jesse.
what I just did, but like I did that.
I also never watched that.
Wow, did she come
She
running?
come running in here. Are y'all talking about Liv and Maddie? Liv and Maddie are her besties.
Ooh.
And you got to Preston.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I also heard Jesse.
Yep.
Jesse! Jesse is kind of sad
Qua?
about the Cameron voice and stuff.
Yeah, but I still don't care. Well, no, I do care.
You
What
care
about
about
cookies?
that, but like the show's still good. Oh yes.
What about him?
That's what we're saying.
I
Probably in the living room or dining room.
I don't know.
don't ask me.
They probably moved them in there when we did muffaladas.
Do we have any of those left over?
What is it looking for?
The cookies.
But I think there's some
I
left
think
on.
Can
so.
I ask for a muffalata? I'm kind of still hungry.
You can ask for it.
Can I have one?
I don't know. Can't promise anything.
So fun fact is I'm not good at any shots on this machine that are not this awesome.
It takes a second to get used to this machine. The flippers are so different compared to other games. This and Ghostbusters kind of have that effect.
Oh, have we started our round?
Yes.
Did you already go?
No, we're letting Kelly go first because
No!
First.
yeah, because that's the way Leon wrote it down.
Yep.
Okay.
And Leon is the law.
Yeah, when I lay down the law,
Points.
people
I
listen.
am.
Nice dance.
I know.
Of course, you're a dancer, so that's kind of a stupid comment.
It's okay. I get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all watched a lot of Nickelodeon. I was in that era, but I watched way more Cartoon Network than
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
I watched Netflix. I mean, not Netflix. SpongeBob too.
I
I love
didn't
SpongeBob.
really like SpongeBob as a kid. And so I still don't have really an amazing affinity for SpongeBob.
I mean,
So it's just one of those things. I hated Rugrats.
Yeah.
As a
I know
kid,
what that is, but I never.
as a
watched it.
kid, I hated Rugrats. I thought they were dirty, and I didn't want to watch it. They looked disgusting.
My younger brother and sister used to watch Rugrats, so therefore I had to watch it, and I had the same feeling about them as you did. These
Really?
dirty little effing kids.
Oh my
Why are
God,
watching
you are
this?
the only person that I've ever heard share that opinion.
I hated it, dude.
I just couldn't stand the fact
Yeah.
that their moms didn't give them baths. Like, they look disgusting.
I did not like
I was
that
like,
style of art.
Yeah, I was like, did you see your hair? Dude, like, what is going on? You need to fix that.
I used to watch all the time.
I did,
Tinkerbell
however,
Lost
really
Treasure.
enjoy Doug.
Oh, I watched some Doug, yeah. I didn't watch a ton of
Doug?
it. It's a cartoon. There's not really much. I mean, it's about a guy
I'm
named
about to
Doug.
change the game. SpongeBob SquarePants.
We've already talked about that, and I said I
dang
didn't
it.
really like it.
You don't like SpongeBob?
Nah, I might like it if I went back and watched it now, but
You
as a
should
kid, I
watch-
didn't
no,
like
you
it.
should watch first season
SpongeBob to
now.
me is like Bugs Bunny. It was a cartoon for adults, but written for
Yeah,
kids.
and I get that, but when I was a kid,
SpongeBob-
I didn't like it, and then
okay.
I just never went back and watched
So
it.
wait,
I love SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, the first season was written as like one of those late night shows that the kids would start falling asleep and the parents would watch.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a lot of like innuendos and stuff in it. And as time went on, it got dulled down, and therefore SpongeBob got a lot less funny and a lot more annoying.
Yeah.
So
The first season's really good.
Damn it.
first season's fantastic.
All right, I might watch the first season at some point, but
Phineas and Ferb, oh my God, yes.
Oh, I like Phineas and Ferb.
I like that. Okay, this is.
Saw some
They
of
did
that.
a musical episode that was so good,
yeah,
and they like
Was
they
it as
brought
good
it.
as Buffy's musical episode?
it couldn't be. That was the best musical episode on television, hands down, no close seconds.
Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Hey Ferb.
I used to really love Ren
Oh
and
my-
Stimpy,
they,
too.
What they did.
Ren and Stimpy was good.
Oh
I like
my
Ren and
God.
Well, what they did for the musical episode is they
I
brought
never
it back.
watched it.
The first episode of Phineas and Ferb, they built a roller coaster. So they built a roller coaster in their first musical, in the musical episode. And they're like,
That make
let's
it?
do this.
I'll be damned.
Like, and it was just so much fun.
I'm reading. Well, actually, I wasn't even reading. I was watching him play.
I did too. We were probably sat on the couch like, yes, this is our thing.
How do you use the jackpot?
Red shots.
Phineas and Ferb, SpongeBob. Those are two cartoons that I really enjoyed watching when the kids were watching.
Yeah.
What?
There wasn't
That
a
way.
lot. There was not a lot of cartoons I enjoyed watching while they were
My
watching.
sister and I have this quote from SpongeBob that we both love. It's from our favorite episode, and it's like, I had a bowl of nails for breakfast.
Tried to backhand that.
Without any milk.
You sound like Edna from Monsters Inc.
He had a very graphic voice.
Do you remember when they were selling chocolate?
Chocolate! Oh my God, that was so good.
Or when he ripped his pants?
You mean Roz?
Oh my God.
Oh.
draws from Monsters Inc. Yeah.
Hooray! That wasn't Edna?
I developed that voice making fun of one of my teachers.
Oh yeah.
Which I love her.
I would have bet money her name was Edna. Edna's the
Edna.
Incredibles.
Look at you. You look fat.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, Edna's the girl who made the lady, the old lady that made
No
the
cake.
Oh, no
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah, made the super suit.
She's no cake.
Where's my super suit?
Bear
Nope.
in the big blue house in my.
That was Frozone that said
Okay,
that.
wait.
Where's my
That was-
super suit?
That was Frozen.
Woman,
Dad, Bear in the
where
big blue
is
house.
my super suit?
That is not
Samuel L.
Frozen.
Jackson.
That is Incredibles.
Yeah, and Frozone is the
Frozone.
person who said it
From Incredibles.
in the movie.
Not Frozen. Frozone is his name.
I thought you said that was from Frozen.
No.
And I'm like,
But-
what are you talking about?
That would have been hilarious in Frozen. She busts through the door. Where is
My super suit. Put it away.
I am the greatest good you'll ever.
This is for the greater good. Greater good. I am your wife. I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
Alan did it.
Nice, atta boy. Warning, warning.
Hey, Anti-Pig, you just walked into the weirdest thing we've done in a while.
I don't know.
Cartoons.
We've done a
Pretty
lot of weird
weird.
things. That was way far to
Hey,
the
Andy
left.
Pig! Boy, you
Way
can get
far to the
late
left.
tonight.
Way far to
Welcome,
the
though.
left.
Better late than never.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I've never seen anyone fail this, so here we go.
I'm going to fail it.
Seems like it. Oh, maybe. There we go. That's. Oh my god.
I did not watch that.
Awesome.
Wow.
That was insane.
It's such a weird total for finishing that completely. It's 635 million to get through all of it.
You lose it
You
immediately?
beat Preston on ball one, Alan.
Huh?
You beat Preston on ball one.
Ball one.
Where did you get that shirt? No internet, no problem.
I don't know. I ordered shirts
What's the
offline all the
lowest
time.
I like that
Lowest
shirt a
score
lot.
is me with 900 million.
I don't know if y'all seen Alan's
Trying to get
shirt.
around what I got.
Can you pose in front of the camera?
Oh, y'all want to see my shirt?
Bear
No
in the Big
internet,
Blue-
no problem.
Bear in the Big
That
Blue
is-
House
No
was a
internet?
huge thing for me, for my mom. She would quote it all the time.
That's a terrible shirt to wear coming over here to stream. That's asking for something.
No internet. No problem. No.
A little bit more than that, Jeff.
When I was a young warthog.
Oh.
You're on your
Did
way.
y'all sing Lion King without me?
Well, Anti-Pig is. Don't panic, Blip. Welcome. New
Don't
pins
Panic
will
Blip
be
is back.
hopefully be online.
When I was a young warthog. Fun fact, I was in The Lion King in my middle school years.
Yes, Kelly got to play Rafiki.
So I opened the show, and I'm very proud of it. I had 2 solos.
Well, I'm gonna get last place.
I agree with you, Fozzie.
Oh, that sucked.
I think he'll probably
You still
beat
have me.
I think he'll beat me.
Oh, wow. Cool. Goran knows the guy that played Pumbaa on the tour for about 15 years.
Goran, how? Goran's magical, I'm telling you.
Where's Ethan?
Thanks, Anti-Pig.
Wait for Ethan to come home so you and him fight.
Oh, thanks.
I love Goran.
You cut me into it.
They're so good. This family makes the best muffaladas I've ever eaten. I'm sorry, nothing can top it. Alright. Be sure to tell our grandfather.
Hey, I just made muffalata a couple days ago, and they were delicious.
Well, I didn't eat them, so I don't know.
He's talking to you about the Pumbaa guy.
The Puma guy?
Yeah.
Really cool.
What did you say?
He's talking about how he knows the guy who played Pumbaa on the
We-
for 15 years on the tour.
saw that?
Wide-
So when we were in New
didn't panic, I
York,
flipped.
my mom and I, on one of our
I
last
did.
nights, we'd already
Two
seen 2
flips out
shows.
for one more.
So my dad and my sister were out. They were tired of it. We were there for like 5 days, like a week maybe.
No, we didn't want to go see the show you wanted to go see.
Mom and I went scouting for shows with them. And we almost saw Lion King, but it was too expensive for what we wanted, so we saw Kinky Boots. It was
I am
great.
so glad we did not go because we got to go eat the best pizza
All right.
I've ever
I'm
put in
trying
my
to dirty
life,
pull this
in my
shit.
mouth, in my entire life.
I'm sorry, but if you haven't seen Wayne Brady in drag, you have not been alive.
I'm sorry, if you haven't eaten that pizza, you've not eaten pizza. That was delicious.
Goran, I am disappointed in you. Kinky Boots is so good.
Hello Dolly was pretty good.
Hello Dolly's amazing. Hello Dolly's a classic. Avenue Q.
I got it in there.
One
Dirty
of my
Bull,
favorite
baby. Let's
audition
go.
songs is from Avenue
Really?
Q. It's
Oh, it's in there.
shoot.
Oh my god.
The only
I
song
can't get
from
it in
Avenue
there.
Q that I can think of right now is
This
Fine Line.
This is amazing what we're witnessing. Come
Oh,
on.
he's trying to Newton ball his.
Got it.
Oh,
Nice, dirty ball.
dirty pool.
Okay.
Oh, you got to witness something unique right there.
So now that has happened, I
That
will
was
continue with what I
planned,
was
too.
saying. The song that I could think of, which was not the song that I used, was
got
Everyone's a
multi-ball,
Little Bit
and I saw
Racist.
it. I was like, hey, I'm totally gonna dirty pool this.
That's
That's
my
all
boy.
I wanted. That's all I wanted to do.
I have never dirty pooled attack from bars
And
once.
dude, I pounded the way of that thing. It did not
Yeah.
want to go through that.
No,
That was awesome.
dirty pool.
I
I like it.
like it.
Oh, it's so cool.
That was for Paul at Colorado Pinball. I watched him one time doing. He was streaming Attack.
Yeah.
And that's all he was doing was trying to get dirty pools, and I was like,
Oh
man,
my
I
God.
can't wait to try
It's
that.
hard to get that ball stuck behind that thing.
Yeah.
You can clip that and send it to
Hi,
him.
Penn Stadium. Thank you
I
for
don't know how to
fixing
do
our
that.
lights. Penn Stadium.
Penn Stadium.
Somebody
Hey.
clip that so we can send it to him.
If you rewind about 20, 30 minutes ago, we were talking about you.
Oh, we had you up so
In a
good.
good way.
We were
Yeah.
all like,
I don't know.
Probably 98% good. Yeah.
we literally said 10 out of 12, amazing customer service, not sponsored. Those were the words.
I believe it was 10 out of
It was a lot better than what she
I
just
said-
made it sound.
I meant 10
don't know
out
what it
of
was.
12 out of 10. I have dumb brain syndrome at the given moment. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
can
you.
tell.
Man, that
If you
was-
notice, your
that was exciting.
extremes are lighting this game up. And I came up with a whole new product for you.
I just want you guys to know that I backhanded that and I'm very proud of it. Woo!
What's the animation like for Dirty Pool on this?
It just says dirty
It just
pool
comes
and
on the
pop,
screen
pop,
and
pop,
says
pop.
dirty pool.
And
That's
it
it.
gives you a free saucer.
Yeah, it gave you
Yeah.
400 million, yeah.
No!
Oh, what's the new product? When we were moving these over, I called them pin streams. Leon's like, you mean extremes? And I'm like,
lost
no.
the ball when I got
The
to
pin
it."
streams are the new budget version of the extremes.
Kind
They've
of
only got 5
learned.
LEDs on each.
It's only got 5 LEDs on each channel, $99.95.
Gordon and I really know how to hijack the stream, don't we? Y'all are gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
When I'm gone.
Strobe multi-ball, strobe multi-ball, strobe multi-ball!
Oh, we gotta turn the lights
It's
off.
not gonna work with the
Yep.
extremes.
Oh, Kelly turned the lights off so we
I
could.
didn't press
The Penn Stadiums. Unfortunately, this is the one we found it. We have found the one drawback to Penn Stadiums. Oh, now Preston unplugged them.
Preston undid it.
There we go. Lights off.
Now it's a party. Hell yeah.
Ain't no party like a pinball party. I will be in chat, don't worry.
Oh,
My glasses are
He's still in it.
My glasses are reflecting the light.
It's over.
It's not over.
It is.
Now it's over. Okay. Plug the Penn Stadiums back in.
That was fun.
Where?
I'm on my way.
He's got it. He's a big boy.
He's a good boy.
He a big
Penn
boy.
No Penn
Stadiums
Stadiums. Penn Stadiums.
And Penn
Oh.
Stadiums.
Hold on, I scared. Go ahead, do your thing.
They lost the internet again?
I don't know, maybe.
What happened? And they're on.
There we go.
And we're back.
I missed it.
There you go.
Remake.
This is the remake LE.
Hey, Bird.
Hey, Burrs Clip Dirty Pool.
Nice, thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
Birds.
Thanks.
Dad and I immediately made the exact same noise.
Now figure out a way to
We
sing
went,
that to me so I can
"Hey."
shoot it over to Paul.
We can. I'll worry about that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Cool. Thanks for clipping that for me, man.
You just go to our channel and then go to clips, and it's gonna be there. And then you can just send
Attack
the link
from
from
our-
there.
What is MM?
You just share it.
Okay.
What?
What is MM?
Medieval Madness? You say MM? Like two
Attack
M's?
from Mars. Oh, Attack from Mars remake or Medieval Madness remake. What is our pick? Like, what is our favorite?
Gotcha.
Haven't played too much of the remake of Medieval Madness to speak on it, but if
I like both of them.
If I had to, if it were my choice, I think I would do Medieval Madness over
I don't.
Attack from Mars.
1.8, 6.7, and then 8.
Almost got me, Jenna.
Almost.
Did you just say you take Medieval Madness over this?
Yeah, I would for my collection.
All right,
Who wants to score?
last game of the night coming up. I do.
We're playing.
Okay, the last game of the night, we are trying for 500 million, no more.
Without going over.
Okay, it is going to be Alan.
Are you telling me I actually need to pay
Preston.
attention to my score?
Yes.
Kelly.
Okay.
Dennis,
And your bonus, which
Leon.
is huge in this game.
All right.
A game with huge bonus. You have to get to
Okay,
500.
this is the last game.
I know.
So are we doing Powerballs?
No, we're doing 500 million.
Doing 500 million? Okay.
500 million challenge.
Cool.
Closest to 500 million
We need to
without
get
going
Price
over.
is Right.
rules.
Next
It looks
time,
like I
and for
suck
future
so
streams, we
bad.
need to do Powerballs because people send us Powerballs, so we need to do it.
Single player.
Well, if
Single
y'all want to
player?
do that instead,
Yeah.
we can.
No, it's fine. Well, next stream,
Wait,
we'll
single
make sure
player?
get some Powerballs in.
You don't have to do single player on it.
I would do single player.
Yeah.
I would.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So that when it's over, we can just. Whoop, whoop.
And whoever gets closest gets points like we have been doing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is why we have our producer.
Hey guys. How's it going? Have a good day?
Yeah, my day was pretty alright. Saw people I haven't seen in like 3 months.
Why do I hear noises?
Magic.
Can we make one? Oh my god, wait. Can we please put Broadway songs in a pinball machine? Like just for like 5 days or something? Like
There's a Disco Maiden.
Possible.
Can we please? Oh my god.
What are we trying to get to? 500?
500
I
million.
would kill to play
That's tough,
Candy
'cause that's so
Store
low.
on Maiden.
Yes. Well, I figured it would go faster.
Yeah.
I need to play Candy Store on Maiden. That has to happen. Just for the opening lines.
It has to.
How many million do you get for defeating the saucer?
I think.
We're getting ready to find out.
Fozzie said,
I think
pick
it's
which
two.
pin and start picking
I
out
think
which
it's
songs to
200.
use, Kelly.
What?
Fozzie said, pick which song or which pin
Uh-oh.
and start picking the songs
What
you want.
song should we choose
That's
for
not
Beetlejuice?
good.
They have already gone over.
Yeah. All right.
But it is 200 million.
Leon goes over, so
I'm out.
disqualified.
Disqualificated.
We
Yep.
should probably write the score down.
Okay. Leon gets an X.
612.
If everybody goes over, we should have the score.
Do you hear that sound from? I was about to be like, that'd be okay. You said the actual thing, but just do you hear that sound?
No.
No. Kobe.
Okay, and you have to play all 3 balls, right? It's the same rules.
Yes.
And you cannot tilt on purpose.
I don't tell.
You have to play all 3 balls?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same rules.
The
as
other
it has
day
been.
we were playing in here, and I was trying to get a ball unstuck from Twilight Zone, and I tilted Twilight Zone, guys. I can do it. I have the
Yep.
body strength to do it.
Big
So proud
old
of
heavy
you.
wide body Twilight Zone.
I mean, I was really trying though.
Kelly threw it into a different zone. She's all grown up.
Hey, Goran. Thank you for the $1. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey,
Every
I know what we're gonna do today.
Every
I
time
love
that
it.
cracks me up. Jenna, did you see it?
There are
Alrighty, I
a few
tried
things
it.
that I just need.
All right.
And one of them is that beautiful song. Because it just opens up with the largest scream you've ever heard.
If I was you, I would
389.
I am.
Yeah. Skillful drain. Oh, little bonus.
That's tough. Needs
It's,
100 million, pretty much exactly here.
Musical.
10 million
That's
from
a good
that.
one.
6 million from that.
You only need
413.
80
World
million.
Burn from Mean Girls.
Oh!
Dennis with the
Bird
power
said this may be
outlane.
close enough though, and he's not wrong.
Ooh,
So I
447.
I have yet to attempt this.
That is more bonus than I got on the ball when I defeated
It is.
Germany.
447 921 160.
What
Leon.
song from Hamilton? Because there has to be a Hamilton.
You got
in
that
there.
written down?
Yep.
And Fozzie has it, of course, official statistician of the Pinball
Mafia.
Goran, what song from Hamilton? There has to be a Hamilton song. We're having a grand old time over here.
You and Goran usually do.
We need to write this down.
Oh, there it is. Look, I knew I had a drink.
Skillful.
I'm not mad at that.
My shot will work.
That'll work.
If the song doesn't mention Aaron Burr, it's not really from that show.
That's the bad thing about
Aaron
going
Burr
first.
is either in
to
every
learn from my
song or
mistakes.
is mentioned in every song.
As bad as you've been playing today.
I know. Now I do good. Yeah.
You do goo?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Jenna, you understand what we're doing on this, right?
Yeah, don't go over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're
500
extremely
million.
close.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah, I think if you destroy the saucer, you're screwed.
Total bonus 37.
Oh, you're screwed.
Yeah, okay, so I can't destroy the saucer.
Let's see, what other musicals? Should we get some classics in there?
And you're only on ball 2.
Oh, I'm aware.
Aw, don't talk about Preston like that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What does he need?
Probably
100
million.
100.
I really need
He,
about
hey,
60.
Alan, he needs 100 million.
100 million.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the Jets may kill him.
Defying gravity.
No, no, no,
Can we
no.
get defying
No,
gravity
no,
on
no.
this thing?
No, no, no. Okay.
All right, up the middle.
No.
Check the bonus.
Oh, come on. What was that?
Defying gravity, okay.
38. Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
My turn?
That puts you in first place.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep
487, 646.
That's going to be close.
Nice! Why is that sound on?
That sound's supposed to be on.
Yeah, that's a good sound.
Yeah.
The screech is not supposed to be on. Yeah.
Yeah, we like the normal
I like
knocker.
the
That's a real
full
knocker.
physical
right?
knocker.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we good?
We don't like fake knockers.
Yeah, we're not into fake knockers.
Christ.
Yeah. Nothing, Jenna. We'll let it go.
Let it go.
Huh? Yeah.
No, she'll hear it.
Skillful trading.
Yeah,
That's
she's
one way to
probably
stay
watching.
under, Kelly. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it all three.
That's the plan. Look at that. I'm getting all my points from a skill shot. No, that's not what I wanted you to hit. That is.
London Bridge is falling down.
Actually, that might have worked to my advantage. I'm not gonna lie.
That's ball 2.
I know. That might have worked to my advantage.
You're not wrong.
Because you could go and destroy
Berserk.
the saucer in your rain.
You got to hit it in there a few times.
Yeah, it's 50 million.
50 million each time.
It's ready to go. For
100
200.
million.
Oh,
no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
If you would have
Yeah,
shot it, you'd have gone over.
Yeah.
You were at 309.
Yep.
315.
That puts you in the running at least.
500.
Yeah.
You got it?
You did not go over.
I'm
Yeah.
getting a point. Once again, Corin, I did not sing Let It Go as an idea for the pinball machine.
I don't know what you said.
I sang Let It Go because it just popped in my brain.
Well, he said let it go.
Or some.
Lighten some locks real quick.
Oh, that poor baby.
Oh, man, dog. Alright.
What is a good song to just. What do I own music wise?
Oh no. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
I'll take it.
Gorin, should we put Sincerely Me in this?
300 million.
Okay.
Yeah, stick it in the salsa and get 300 million.
The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music is a good song. Okay, so I'm gonna put Sincerely Me because that's an iconic song.
Soup's icon.
Just the beginning is amazing. These are a few of my favorite things. It is amazing. Oh my god, good for you, good for you. What did you forget to tell me?
Uh-oh. 100 million center shot.
What points were you at?
I don't know.
Thank you for the follow.
392.
We look forward to seeing you every week. The Garce.
Oh my god, really?
Let it go.
Oh, this is gonna be quite a thing.
That's going to be close.
Oh, oh no! Wow! That's why he chose 500 million. He knew that was gonna happen.
That was awesome. I knew it was counting down, and I was like, not 100 million, not 100 million, about right there.
Wow. That's incredible.
Gorin, okay.
Awesome.
That was amazing. Gorman, that's amazing.
And that was all feel because you couldn't see anything. With the status report on the screen, you couldn't see it
I
count
know,
down.
he just went for
You're like,
about
I should be right about there.
Oh, also, something I should tell the stream real fast. Tomorrow I will be talking to Lauren from Backbox.
Oh yeah, Kelly's getting an interview tomorrow on Backbox Podcast.
Pinball Podcast, and
Yeah.
I am very excited. Y'all should listen to see
When
I'm gonna be up
when she
there.
airs it,
when she airs it.
that might have been like, oh, hey, it's not a stream unless we hurt people's ears.
Just no, it's not on the side.
Play, and I'll watch
This
your
says
score.
Backbox Football Podcast, but I forgot it wasn't a sticker that showed up. I just put a white piece of paper up to the camera.
Good job, Preston.
If you can see through the white covering, it does say back box. Oh, back box. Oh yeah. Hey, there's the pin we got.
Goran, for our show tunes pinball, the overture from Phantom of the Opera. Just the overture.
Oh my god, that was insane.
Alan,
That's all I need.
that was epic. Just like your dirty pool.
Yeah.
That was epic.
Tell me when to stop. Tell me.
Phantom overture is my favorite thing ever. I got chills whenever I saw it. Okay. What do we want to put in
He
there from
was
6?
330,000 away
Now, whenever you
from too many points.
make your shot,
Get down from
you
6.
might
No,
actually be able
3.
to shoot up the middle. Let me see. I'm
You're
gonna make
right.
a couple shots, but whenever
You're
you get a chance, hold the ball on the flipper so we can see what your bonus is.
I'm gonna put get down because that's
Get down, get down.
get down.
Are y'all writing a musical or are y'all designing a pinball
We're
machine?
designing a pinball machine with musical songs in it. So
That's
we're-
gonna sell like hotcakes.
I know, right?
I mean,
But,
there's.
like,
I mean, instantly
thinking-
they have 1-2 sales
Yeah.
like that.
Try not to.
Okay.
I don't know what I don't. I mean, they've got to design it knowing they have 2 in the bank sales.
I know. We were
Whenever you can
we were
get the
talking
ball.
about songs that we can put in a maiden. So like, can you imagine just the overture from Phantom of the Opera?
Oh, to put it into Maiden?
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably Disco Maiden's a blast.
Yeah. Like I want to play. I want to play.
We used to do
Iron
that with
Maiden.
AC/DC.
I
You remember
know.
that when we had AC/DC?
AC/DC and Friends.
Yeah, we called it AC/DC and
You
Friends.
can third place though.
398.
You
Good
beat me.
score. Good score.
What the scores?
Yeah, I don't know how we're doing the
398,
scores.
670,
We're gonna do.
210.
Hang on, Preston's coming. He's the official score
We're
inputter.
gonna start at 5. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, and then when we get to
Suddenly
everyone
Seymour.
that overdid it, they just all get nothing.
Well, only
it's
Leon
only me.
overdid it.
Oh, well, there you go. That works perfectly.
You
Okay,
ready?
go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be Alan, of course.
That was insane.
Gotcha.
Preston,
Okay.
Dennis,
Okay.
Jenna,
676,
Kelly.
80.
8.
All right.
That's it.
Well, there you go, everybody. Right up there, the final scores of the night. We appreciate you
Right
guys
up
coming
there.
by. We had a great time talking to you, playing pinball, doing all the fun things we do every week, 8 o'clock Central. So, that's going to do it. There are links down below and up above in the info tab. And also, just if you're on the regular website, scroll down. There are things, do it. And yeah, what do you need?
I have something that I want to say.
Already?
Okay. Well, she just graduated. I get it. Yeah. What could it...
I just want you guys to know that if you love pinball,
We love you!
And good night, everybody.